Somebody here is starting to think about you in a long-term kind of way, like future stability and something serious. But they're not saying anything. All right, let's get into this messy Monday. Hey, how you doing? I'm Amy. This is Amy's Insight, and I read the card based on what? Oh, shit balls. You know what? I'm trying to do this written intro, guys, but who am I kidding? It's not me. Anyways, I read the cards based on what's going on, not what you wish was going on. And for today's topic, I actually let the Astro Dice decide because I was out of ideas, honey. Okay. So here we're going to look at who this person is, how they feel about you, why they're holding back, and what they might actually do. Go ahead and pick the option that you feel most drawn to. And if you're drawn to more than one, that's fine. There may be messages there for you as well. Only take what resonates, and let's get into it because somebody's catching feelings and staying real quiet about it. See you at your timestamp. Hi, group one, those of you that chose this card. Twin flame, all right? So you feel perhaps there is a spiritual connection between you and this person. All right, now, where do I want to go with this? I think for this reading, I'm going to pull the tarot first and then get into the oracles, okay? So let's find out who this person is to you. That's how you'll know this reading is for you. All right, Spirit, for my group ones, who is this person that wants the long term? We're going to look at who this person is, the type of connection that you have, what they show you versus what they truly feel, why they're holding back, what are their intentions, what they're not telling you, anything that you need to know about this person's next actions towards you. All right. So group one, this person is someone that perhaps they were someone that didn't have time, or there's something about the timing of this not being appropriate, right? It led to a false start. It's like the attraction was there. Things could have picked up pace and then fallen flat on its face. This relationship fell flat on its face because of a timing thing. All right. The person didn't have enough time. You didn't have enough time. It ended abruptly, it looks like. And you were left confused, like, what the fuck? All right, or maybe this person. All right. Spirit, tell me about this connection between group one and their person. What can we know about this connection? Okay, we've got the Three of Cups in the reverse. Y'all haven't seen each other in a minute, or getting together was an issue. There could have been gossip or third parties involved. The Magician, you felt like all the effort was for nothing. Person could have acted manipulatively. The High Priestess reverse. Yeah, you're like, I should have trusted my judgment. There were red flags there and I ignored it. Five of Wands in the reverse. It's like you gave up, or getting attention from this person felt like a challenge. All right. Tell me a little bit more about their connection, Spirit. Why this could have been like a friends with benefits type of situation. Yeah, you understood something here. Obscurity. Tell me a little bit more about this connection. Lusting. Yeah, I feel like for most of you, group one, this was a connection that the lines were blurred. It's, less than lovers, but more than friends. Okay. That type of vibe. And it's like y'all could have had a secret relationship. There was a lot of lust here, but you felt powerless, or like you couldn't get a handle on this situation. And this realization had you feeling a bit unsettled, or not a bit, quite a bit unsettled, actually, because it's like a lusty connection. There could have been, you could have been in a relationship, or maybe this person was in a different relationship. We've got Pisces showing up, as well as Gemini and Virgo. All right, so if that sounds like you, let's keep going. All right, if it doesn't, then I would suggest pick one of the other piles. By now, you should know if this is resonating with the person that you are thinking about. Okay. Or with someone that you know, because here it's like, who is this person, right? You could have exes in Texas and stuff like that. All right, Spirit, for my group one, how does this person act towards my group one? What is it that they're showing my group one? What's the vibe or the energy this person is putting out there when it comes to my group Wands. This person feels like they are financially unstable. Okay. Their money ain't right. That's also affecting them. Back of the deck, the Four of Wands. And then we've got the Hermit. Some of you could be in a no contact situation with this person. This person feels powerless to act, like the situation is over. And with the Five of Cups, it's someone that is longing, or there's a sense of regret or grief. However, the person is not showing it. The person is showing that they're done with you, that this ain't no thing but a chicken wing, that type of vibe. However, there is a sense of regret here. Now, which one I want to use? This one. All right, Spirit. Connected. This person still feels connected to you. What are they showing my group ones? This person is coming across as someone that is quite assertive. They still might reach out from time to time. It's like they don't want for the connection to be over, even though they're showing others that this is over between you and them. So it's like they have bittersweet emotions, or that's what you can pick up from this person if they are still in your energy. If not, there is this connectedness to you, like y'all feel a spiritual connection towards each other. But there's resistance here, and we're going to find out why. Okay, so signs coming through here are air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. How do they truly feel in their heart of hearts? What is the reality? How does this person really feel about my group ones? What are their truest feelings? How does this person really feel about my group ones? What are their true feelings? This one. 10 of Cups. They feel very fulfilled. You make them very happy. They have love for you, idiots. Okay, just saying. They really love you, group one. But the thing is that this is someone that is used to being single. They don't want responsibility of the burden of connection, and their dangalanga over here is in the reverse. So some of you, this person might have trouble getting it up, or like performance issues. Know what I mean? That's for some of you, not all of you, but it's like this person is very used to being on their own, that this sense of connectedness or sense of being confirmation, the sense of connectedness might be a bit too overwhelming. Okay. How does this person truly feel about my group ones in their heart of hearts? How does this person feel? You know what? Let me do the riffle shuffle. Okay. We want to mix them up real good. Real good. Somebody could say that. It's real good. Commitment. Look at that. Son of a biscuit. Okay, look. Sheesh. Back of the deck. Hoping. So this idiot here, they have a lot of love for you. They've even pictured marriage or commitment. But there's something about being in the shadows or keeping y'all's connection a secret. Maybe they can't be out there. It's forbidden or something, or there's a restriction here. But they're hoping that they can come clean. Okay, there's something about, okay, they're checking up on you, stalking you on social media if you have it, or other ways, finding out information about you, what's going on with you, circulating that way. All right. But deep down, yeah, they've got love. They want commitment, or they want it, but at the same time, they fear it. They love it, but they fear it, but something when they near it or some shit. And then there's also the dangalanga problems could be a problem. Okay. Like, know what I mean? That, again, that's for some of you, not all of you. All right. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. Why are they holding back? What's up? Okay. Spirit, what's going on with this person? Why is the person for group one, why are they holding back? What's going on with them? Why are they holding back? Why is this person holding back? Not the dangalanga issues. Friends, okay? Look. All right, we've got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. It's the same reason from earlier, honey. Okay, this person is overwhelmed. Like, they're trying to let go of something that has been very heavy, and it could be connected to finances or wanting to be on their own. Give me one more. Yeah, they're kind of afraid of a new beginning. It's like this person could have been single for a long time, and then you come in and you kind of spoil their singleness. All right. Now, some of you, it might be a third party type of thing where this person has been severing ties with someone that they were connected to, and it's been weighing heavy on them. There could even be a financial component to that other situation. All right. Ace of Wands again. Okay, look. There's something about sexuality or schmexuality that is an issue. All right. Now, if y'all been intimate before, maybe they haven't approached you because now like something is happening with their dangalanga or their performance or their health or something. How old are they? Okay, hold on. It has nothing to do with age, really. It could for some of you, but I feel like it might be a health issue or it might be a lifestyle issue to where like maybe they haven't been intimate in a long time, or maybe it's the first time. I mean, depending on the age and stage that you're at. There's something about like needing to keep away from you because the lust, because maybe I get it's forbidden for some of you. All right. Why is this person holding back from my group ones? Why are they holding back? Sex only. Oh my goodness. Okay. Seeking perfection. Okay. Not talking. Back of the deck. Not my type. All right. For some of you, there's something about your physical appearance or their physical appearance. This person could have insecurities connected to their physical appearance or to their body or something, or maybe it's your body. No offense. Don't get offended here with I'm on a diet and I'm working out. You know, I'm not there, not going there. But it's like this person is seeking perfection either in themselves or the people that they connect to. All right. They're holding back for this reason. That like sexuality could be a problem, okay? Like they're not sure whether they have love or if it's lust. And I do want to clarify this whole seeking perfection, and because the back of the deck over here said like not my type. Expectations. It's like you're very different from what they're used to, what they're drawn to, and it throws them off. All right. Let's clarify this 9 of Pentacles with seeking perfection. Clarify this. Why is this person holding back? Like this could be like for some of you LGBTQT, like it's this person first. Oh my gosh, I just got like 2 dudes, right? Like for some of you, it's okay. Like it's a straight person converting to the other side or vice versa. Okay. Okay. Death. Yeah, it's totally transformative. It's totally different. They're new to this. Or you're new to them, or your type of, or there's an age difference, a significant age difference between you and them, okay? Or experience-wise, like somebody feels intimidated when it comes to sex. For others of you, it's a sex-only based connection. However, there's an intimate connection that goes beyond the physical. But still, something about you, who you are, what you represent is an issue. Y'all could be in a no talking stage, right? It's like, or you haven't met, like you haven't voiced your expectations, or they haven't told you that they're afraid of this, or that there's some fear stepping into something else. So it's one of 3 things, okay? I'm getting for some of you, it could be a sexuality thing. For others of you, it could be a health or a performance thing. And for others of you, it could be that you're way different from what they're used to. It could be culture. It could be education. It could be social status. Like, yes, I know Like in this day and age, for some people, those things matter, especially across different cultures, right? So they think that it's like best for them to keep their distance. Okay. Okay. Well, that's why they're holding back, honey. Now let's see what their intentions are. All right, Spirit. For my group ones, what is the intention of this person? Spirit, what is the intention of this person towards my group one? What are this person's intentions? Okay, we've got the Hierophant in the reverse. What are this person's intentions with my group one? The Hanged Man in the reverse. Back of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. This person is really struggling with the fact that they need to break a tradition, or they need to break something in their belief system. They've been stuck in a way of thinking or viewing this connection for a long time, and it's hard for them to break that habit, right? But it's like they're breaking through tradition, because even in the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, this person can't offer commitment, it looks like. All right, why not? What are this person's intentions with my group one? What are their intentions? Why the Hierophant reversed? Journey. Tell me about the Hanged Man reversed. Numb. You know what? I kept picturing that card in my head, Tangled. So this person is breaking through a belief system that they've held on to a long time, and it's going to take a minute because this person isn't sure. For now, they feel that the best thing to do is to put things on ice. That's what they're intending. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, right? But their intention is to try to figure out, to look at this situation from a different angle, because they've been so stuck in a way of thinking, so stuck in an expectation. And it's like you come along and you rock their little world, okay? So here we've got Taurus and we've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. Now, what do I want to ask next? Well, oh yeah, what are they not saying? Spirit, what is this person not telling my group one? What are they not saying to my group ones? I feel like I'm going to pull a romance angel for your advice here, because sheesh, okay. Hold on, wait a minute. If I could find them, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, here they are. We're going to save those for last, honey. Okay. All right, what is this person not telling my group ones? What are they not saying? The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this person not telling my group ones? Okay, that they're at that fork in the road. They don't know whether to work on this connection or not. They're not sure if they're ready for a new beginning or not, to take the plunge. Back of the deck, we've got the Ten of Cups, but ultimately that you make them happy, that they've got emotions for you. This is like someone catching feelings for you in an unexpected way, because the Page of Cups is this element of surprise, a surprise crush, like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about my honey buns, like that type of vibe. Okay. But this person is either, there could be something going around their job or their stability that makes them hold back even more. All right, what is this person not telling my group one? What is the truth that this person is hiding? Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles reverse. What are they not revealing? Block and bless. Boundary, no contact, closure. What is this person not telling my group ones? Fake apology. All right. And then we've got what if. Back of the deck, deleted me. You deleted me. All right. So for some of you, this person, you could have deleted them, cut them off from your contact. They're not on your friends list. They're not on your social media. All right. And it's like what they are thinking about here is that this no contact between you and them has forced them to analyze what it is that they're looking for, what their expectations are. Now here with fake apology, this person is realizing that their antics didn't work on you, because I feel group one that you could have blocked this person or deleted their ass for being inconsistent or for hurting you, right? Here with a fake apology, some of you could have gotten a fake apology, and now it's like this person is realizing that you're no longer, I can't even talk, you're no longer gullible or susceptible to fall to their antics, fall prey to their antics, okay? So they're regretful here. They're over analyzing like, oh shit, like, can I come back from that? Because it's like they're forced to look at themselves in the mirror and kind of have this notion of, okay, I really fucked up with group one. Are they even going to accept me? Like, what if I reach out? Would they? Like, they're not sure whether they want to step out of this character, this manipulative energy that they've been in before. All right. That's what they would say if they were being honest. But this is a chicken ass and they're not, well, we can't say that. Let's see if they're taking any action. I do apologize. I digress. All right, Spirit. For my group ones. Is this person going to take action? All right. What are this person's next actions towards my group one? Is this person reaching out? What are their next actions towards my group one? Why I did it like this, I don't know, but let's do it. All right. We got the Star in the reverse, Death, and the Five of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, Six of Cups. So this person, eventually they're going to try to reunite with you. But they're reaching out in a way that makes it seem like they're hopeless, or like they're putting a tidbit out there to show you interest. Okay, now let's see. Spirit, what are this person's next actions? What are they doing? You got Aquarius and Scorpio showing up. What is this person doing next? What are their next actions with the Star in the reverse? Apology. All right, tell me about Death. Conflicted. And broken. Oh, good Lord. Depth. All right, so this person's next action towards you is to apologize, right? But I'm getting a fake apology, or an apology that is lacking faith, right? They apologize because they think that things are over, and they're even conflicted about whether to do that or not. Like thinking like, did I really lose group one? All right, so they're conflicted. It's going to be multiple decisions for multiple people, right? For some of you, they are going to reach out with an apology. And for others of you, they're just going to deal with their broken heart because they think it's pointless to offer an apology. All right, I feel it's 50-50, guys. For some of you, yes, they're apologizing. For others of you, they're just dealing with the grief. Whatever the case is, this person is sad over the loss of the connection. What are their next actions, Spirit, for the majority that will watch this group? Is this person going to reach out? All right, we've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse, coming clean about something. Queen of Pentacles, when they're better, For some of you, this person's got like legal issues that they need to deal with first, and that's why they need to push this connection down for a bit, or ignore it, or put it on the back burner because they've got other things going on. For some of you, again, I feel like it's a health thing, a legal thing, like divorce or something like that, right? So it's like for the now, they're going to be grieving the loss of the connection. That's their next action, to be conflicted about, should I, shouldn't I? Now, what is the purpose of this relationship in your life? Spirit, why did my group want to meet this person? Or what was the point of this that they're dealing with? To teach you how to receive, all right? To show you how to give and receive love. Okay, how to receive love. Because it's not about the outcome. All right? Because the story isn't finished yet. Because it's time to rest. So group one, this connection is an important one. Some of you could be on the twin flame journey with them. And it's meant to show you how to receive love, how to be open to it. And if this person isn't showing up, giving you the type of love that you need, then it's not happening yet. I don't feel that the story between the two of you is over, because this person is still working on themselves. And I would imagine that you are too, since you're at this reading trying to find out what the fuck is up with this person. Okay. So there's that. But yeah, it's like one of you is more advanced than the other when it comes to healing. All right, honey. So let's get you a romance angel and then we're done with your reading. Advice from the romance angels here. Spirit, when it comes to this person that my group one is listening for, what's your advice for them? What is your advice for my group one when it comes to this person? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. But you're not even together. Excuse me. Let's see. Hold on. I need to look at this because there's that. Oh yeah, H comes before L, y'all. The honeymoon. Where the honeymoon at? This card indicates the need for a getaway to nurture romantic love. The specific application of this message depends upon the person who is inquiring. For some, this card has a literal meaning. You are going away with your new spouse following your wedding. For those already in a long-time partnership, this card speaks of reigniting the spark by taking a romantic holiday. It can also relate to honeymoon period of a new relationship. And for still others, this card indicates that you will meet someone special while on a vacation. Well, you know what? Why do I feel the need to clarify your advice? Okay, because look, if you're with this person, if you're not with this person, it seems like there's a return, okay? And it's like you guys will have a reset or a new phase in your connection. Clarify this advice, Spirit. You're supposed to give us guidance and make it clear, and you're confusing us, okay? Clarify this honeymoon. The Hanged Man. Oh, okay, so wait a little bit. Judgment in the reverse. The Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there's no movement forward in terms of this connection right now. You could end up meeting a new person. That's for some of you, not all of you. Don't get all upset, okay? If this is someone that you want back, then there is delay here. There's waiting. There is looking at this connection from all possible angles. Do you really want this person? Do you know, maybe it's time to look for something else, someone else. All right. All right, Spirit, one more. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Whatever the case is, group one, in terms of your love life with this person or just your love life overall, you are going to find your soulmate in this lifetime. And it's going to be someone that feels like you guys are on a honeymoon for the most part, or you you do meet this person while vacationing or something like that, right? But you're meeting the jelly to your peanut butter, okay? Regardless, whether it's this person, whether it's a new person, happiness will find you in love. All right, friends, that's what I have for you, honey. Sheesh, this was a little bit complicated. I hope it made sense to you and it helps you in any way. If it does, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye. Hi, group 2, you chose this card. Passions, okay? Let's see, let's find out. Who is this person that has pictured long-term with you? Who is this person that has all these feelings, but they're not revealing them to you? Okay, we're going to find out who this person is. And your type of connection, how they feel about you, what they show you that they feel, as opposed to how they really feel. What's holding them back? Their intentions and their possible next actions. All the things that you need to know about this person. All right, Spirit, for my group 2s, who is this person? In this part of the reading, who this person is and the type of connection that you have, that's going to help you determine if you know who this person is to you. And if not, if it doesn't sound familiar, then you can pick one of the other 2 piles. All right, Spirit, for my group 2s, who is this person? We've got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. All right, who is this person to my group 2s? The Page of Wands. All right, this is someone that's always on the go. They've got a lot of responsibility and they kind of end up being stuck in situations that feel overwhelming to them. All right, like they can't help but fall into over-promising, over-delivering. They get a little bit too excited. This is someone that they are there for others, and that's a good thing, right? I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, this is someone that tries to bail people out of trouble. Perspective. Who is this person? You could be in separation or separation from this person. There could be physical distance or emotional distance between the 2 of you. But it's like this person has released some responsibilities because they felt overwhelmed. All right. This person was confused. And they're fearful also. All right. Fearful of what? Commitment. The Hierophant in the reverse. Okay. So this is someone that doesn't know whether they want commitment or not. It feels like it's someone that doesn't want responsibilities. There's someone that's I'm getting like electric mosquito vibes for this person. They can't sit still. Okay. Oh, this hyper ass. Okay, Spirit, for my group 2s, what type of connection do they have with this person? How will they know that this is their reading? All right, does that electric mosquito sound like anybody you know? Maybe they sound like a mosquito when they talk. Hey, some people be sounding like that, okay? They sound like mosquitoes. They mumble their words, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you. Spirit, how will my group 2s know that this is their reading? Tell me about their connection. The connection between group 2 and this person. We've got the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the connection between my group 2s and this person. All right, we got the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Y'all could have recently started communicating again, taking things slow, but it's like not full on. Like it's start and stop type of communication. They're in, they're out, they communicate, they disappear. Okay, it's giving hot and cold vibes. What is the type of connection between my group 2 and this person? This is someone that gets restless when they don't hear from you or you don't hear from them. All right, twin flames. Maybe some of you watched group 1. Beginnings. Okay, so look, how you'll know this is the person that wants commitment with you and won't tell you is that you feel that this is a twin flame to you. You get restless when you guys are apart. All right, and you're hoping for a new beginning, or you recently started up the conversation between y'all. But there's still conflict here. It's like I'm getting like 2 steps forward and then 1 back. And it's like you're taking a step back from the situation to see this clearly. Is there a beginning in the future for you? But If this is someone that you're completely in no contact with, this might not be your reading, because I feel like the lines of communication have picked up since y'all could have been no contact, but now there's contact. But things are moving very slow. And you feel like this person has other options, or they've got other responsibilities going on. Like, this is someone that gets easily overwhelmed. Three of Cups. There could be other people involved, another person involved. So far, I'm getting water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Friends, if this sounds like you, let's see. How does this person show their feelings for my group 2? What is it that they show as far as their feelings for group 2? What is the projection, or what are they putting out there as far as their feelings for my group 2? I want to say, what's their mask? Okay. Some of you could be dating a wrestler or someone that's into sports, because I get very physical activity. Or they're into running, or what do you call it? Car racing, something that's fast. All right, we've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We got the Chariot in the reverse, and then we've got the Four of Cups in the reverse. The Emperor, the Six of Cups, the Lovers reversed. So this person feels like they are cocky. All right, what they're putting out here is that they say that they choose you, but they don't move forward with this connection. And it's like, I'm not ignoring you. I've just got a lot going on. Or don't get mad. Like, I was busy. Like, you know, something like that. Like, I feel like they make excuses for disappearing. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Chariot reverse. We got Cancer showing up strongly. We got feelings, seeking, and bittersweet. Back of the deck, betrayed. All right, this could be someone that has betrayed you in the past, or this person feels betrayed by you. Put yourself where you fit. So what they're showing out there is that they're not confused about their feelings. It's like, I choose you, group 2. And if it hasn't happened, that's what's coming. I know we haven't gotten into what are they doing next, but it's like this person is not confused about their feelings for you. But what they do know is that they are not wanting to move this connection forward just yet. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be something about them needing more education, or to focus more on their finances, or something like that, right? The Moon in the reverse. Yeah, it's like this person is putting out there that they know what they want. For some of you, this person doesn't have a car, or they've been having car issues. All right, like, it's giving a bit of instability, financially speaking, or that they're not at the financial level that they want to be. But yeah, I feel like this person is making excuses for pulling disappearing acts. All right, now, what else I want to say here? How do they really feel? What are their true feelings? All right, Spirit, how does this person truly feel about my group 2s? What are their true feelings for my group 2? Well, that was a skinny stack. How does this person feel about my group 2s? Someone could have the letter P in their name. All right, what? How do they really feel? What are their true feelings deep down? The Ace of Wands in the reverse, not the upside down dangalanga. What? The Devil. What do they truly feel for my group 2s? One more. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Oh, back of the deck. Shame on them. Okay, back of the deck. We got the Moon, the Hierophant in the reverse. The Empress. All right, so group 2, this person lusts over you, honey. Yes, okay. Like, their true feelings here is that they want to get you drunk, or like get you to loosen up so that they can give you their wand. Okay, But that wand is upside down, honey. What in the limp biscuit is going on around here? Okay. How does this person truly feel about my group? Choose. They really obsess over you? Okay. They really do. Like they lust over you. Why is this Ace of Wands in the reverse though? What the hell? Intimacy. Okay. Yeah, we got that. Tell me about the Devil. How does this person really feel deep down? We got clinging. All right. So tell me about this Three of Cups in the reverse. How does this person really feel? All right. Releasing. Back of the deck, beauty. So this person loves your physical appearance. All right. They dream about being intimate with you. I say dream because I feel like this person fantasizes a lot. This is someone that's constantly spying on you, obsessing over you. And here with the Three of Cups and releasing, it's like they try to detach, or there could be like another person involved in the mix. And we're going to clarify that. Why is this Three of Cups in the reverse with the releasing? What is this trying to say? How do they truly feel? The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Something's a lie, okay? Eight of Cups in the reverse. And then we've got the Four of Cups. All right, so it seems like they've tried to ignore you, to ignore this obsession, group two. There could have been some lies or gossip about you that they're trying to let go of. Or the influence of another person has affected their interaction with you. Like there's outside interference here. It's giving gossip vibes, okay? The Fool. Yeah, this person, they want to just let go of the rumor mill over here and focus on having a new beginning with you. At least that's in their feelings, right? So the signs coming through are Capricorn and Aquarius, Aries. Now, let's see why they're holding back. I feel we kind of answered that, but let's get more specifics here. Why are they holding back? For my group twos, why is this person holding back? Oops. Why is this person holding back? I feel like they're not holding back for too much longer. Okay. Let's just pull two cards for that. All right, we got the Lovers in the reverse and Strength. What the hell? Back of the deck, the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands. Because there could be distance between you and them. But, okay, last one here. Why is this here? Three of Pentacles. For some of you, maybe you work with them or there's a work-school connection here that makes it difficult. Or again, it's an outside party. It's someone that's been influencing this connection from the get-go. We've got Gemini and Leo showing up. All right, let's see. Why are they holding back? Some of them are holding back because of fear. Okay, fear of what others will say. You know what? Group one got a, well, it's not a very similar message, but something like that. All right. Why are they holding back? Tell me about the Lovers reversed. Comparison. Tell me about Strength. Why is this person holding back? Vulnerable. See, there's something about fear here. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Why is this person holding back from my group twos? Sex only. Group one got this also. Back of the deck, expectations. See, even that. This person is afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of the love not being reciprocated. It's like this person has a something that happened in their past when it comes to love and connections, that they were open and vulnerable back then and they got screwed over. And now it's like they're walking around with a chip on their shoulder. This person could have said, hey, I'm only going to use group two for sex and have fun. But then they caught feelings. And they're afraid of opening up and being vulnerable because of what others might say, because of what they agreed to themselves to do. The letters A, B, and N could be significant. They could be local to you in your neighborhood from your hometown, but this is someone that travels or there's distance here. Like this person could go on the road quite a bit, or maybe this is you. Put yourself where you fit, okay? But it's like they're holding back because they're afraid to open up and be vulnerable, and they keep comparing you to like an ex or something along those lines, right? Now, I want to see what their intentions with you are going forward. All right, Spirit, for my group twos, what are this person's intentions with my group twos? What are their intentions when it comes to group two? What are their intentions? The Devil reversed. To not obsess as much. Okay, that's good, right? The High Priestess reversed to reveal something. Last card. The Eight of Swords. Maybe not. To close off and try. They're trying their best to resist the urge to communicate. This person is very guarded still, very defensive, and they're still not realizing the error of their ways here with Judgment reversed. This could have a blamer type of energy, okay? Like they hold back because they feel like the finger is pointed at them or something like that. What are this person's... which deck I want to use for that? Well, let's keep the tarot. Tell me about the Devil reversed. What are their true intentions? Why the Devil reversed? The Sun reversed to... hold on, let me pull the rest of the cards. Ten of Wands reversed. Why the Eight of Swords? What are their intentions? The Hanged Man reversed. Okay. The Tower reversed. So this person is going to do their best to try to avoid obsessing over you, trying to ignore the fact, okay? Now, one thing is that this person has become more awakened since meeting you. You did something to them. You shifted their perspective here. But I do feel like this person is going to stay closed off and not reveal to you the effect that you've had on them. Because it's like they really go inside and they think a lot about the things that they've said and done with you. Your conversations, your actions, is something that they focus on. But yeah, but as far as intentions, I don't see them wanting to communicate, but I do want to now know, what are they not saying? Okay. Spirit, what is this person hiding from my group twos? What are they not saying? What are they not being honest about with my group twos? What is this person not saying to my group twos? All right, we've got the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. That is fake happiness. Page of Cups in the reverse, Chariot. The Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Cups. That they want to communicate, they want to go towards you, but they're not able to give you their love, or they're not able to initiate something new with you. They could want to have like fun and games with you, okay? What are they not saying? They're not saying how stressed out they are. Why the Nine of Swords? What are they not saying to my group twos? That they think about you a lot and it stresses them out. They see your face in like the clouds or in images, right? Something about this connection feels forbidden. Bored. They're bored without you. They feel connected to you. All right. And when they're not communicating with you, things feel boring. But we're not gonna get into the details of why this connection is forbidden, but you should know like why there's restriction or limitation here. Now let's find out what their next actions are. You know what? I didn't pull one of these. What are they not telling my group? What are they not saying to my group? Choose. Burned the bridge. Okay, so for some of you, they're stressed out because they think that they lost the connection to you. They might be quiet, but they haven't moved on. And this is someone that gives you mixed signals. They also think that you didn't show up, that they could have put something out there and you didn't reciprocate, or you didn't reach out to them. It's like this person could be into playing a little bit of games or a lot of games. Okay. What is this person's next action towards my group twos? What are their next actions? When it comes to this person and their next actions towards group two, what can my group two expect from this person? The Hangman in the reverse. What can my group twos expect? We've got the Star. What are their next actions towards group two? The Seven of Swords. Back of the deck, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups. There we go again. So whatever third-party scenario this person is in, this is really affecting them, right? And their ability to move towards you. Because this person is rather stuck, feels stuck. But they hope that by reaching out to you with deceptive energy, that it's going to get you to engage, okay? Elusive. All right, this person is dishonest, honey, okay? They're shady as fuck. They're trying to step into their divine masculine energy, but no, they've got a long way to go. This person is an emotional mess. They're unstable. This is repeated patterns, all right? This is also giving the vibes. I don't like to use the term narc, but it is giving a bit of narcissist energy, all right, to where they care too much about outward appearances. And I want to clarify this in particular. Three of Swords. This is a hurt. This is a hurt masculine, okay? Whatever their gender they identify as, their divine masculine energy is affected because of a heartache in the past. Like this person has a bad history in love, or they're bad at love, or that's what they think, that they always choose the wrong ones. So whenever the right one comes along, they don't know how to react. So they're into the game playing and, you know, runner chaser dynamic here with the Seven of Swords. Like, okay, now you see me, now you don't. And you're like, bitch, okay, look, I'm not going to chase you. All right, some of you might, but I feel most of you won't. All right, because this person is too elusive. You don't know exactly what they want. Now, what is this person's problem? Okay, what is their problem when it comes to group two? Before we get into your advice, fated to be alone. What is their problem when it comes to group two? Not talking. What is their problem? Being cold. All right. So this person, all right, this person has a very bad taste in their mouth when it comes to relationship, and they rather withdraw whenever they find themselves catching feelings. So they think that by acting cold, it's going to make you chase them. Okay. They might not be aware that they have these patterns, but they do. Okay. Now, let's see. Group two, why did you meet this person? What's the whole point of y'all's interactions? And what's the whole point of this connection? Before we pull out the romance angels. Spirit, why? Because you're overthinking it. That was a fluke. Okay, if it comes out again, we'll take it. Why did my group choose meet this person? What's the point? To remind you of your power. To help you break from fear. Break free from fear. To prepare you for a miracle. Interesting. Back of the deck because it's time to rest. Group one got this also. Okay. So it's interesting the images here. Some of you might have felt powerless when it comes to this person, but it's actually showing you that you have control. And after this whole thing blows over, you break ties with this person, you're going to receive a major blessing in your love life, group two. All right. You might have to cut off the connection with this person so that it can release you and you can cross over the bridge. Okay. It's like you're receiving help from the divine. Whatever hasn't worked out for you is for a purpose. Now, some of you, maybe you want to continue on this journey with this person. That's totally up to you. Some of you are hopeful that things are going to turn around in this connection. But the point of it is to remind you how powerful you are and that you can break off toxic ties if you put your mind to it. All right, let's see what the Romance angels have to say, and then we're done with your reading. All right, Spirit, for my group, choose. What can they know about this connection? What's the advice for them? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right, so I feel like this might be someone that you let go of, honey. Because it's like, okay, I can't keep, I can't move forward if I keep looking to the past. And yes, it's painful. And yes, maybe you tried to build something significant with this person, but if this person isn't there to meet you at that level, it's not going to work out. All right. So you might have divine intervention to help you break from those patterns yeah. All right. So group two, that's what I have for you, honey. I hope you found this reading insightful. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching and spending some time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Hi, group three. You chose the Lovers. Okay. I feel that in this connection, group three, well, first of all, let me tell you this reading, if you didn't listen to the intro, this reading is about someone that has pictured the long term with you, but they haven't told you this or they haven't moved forward. We're going to find out what this person is thinking, who they are to you, first of all, the type of connection that y'all have, what they're not revealing to you, and their intentions and actions towards you. So in the first part of the reading, it's going to help you determine whether this reading is for you or not. If it doesn't resonate, I would suggest pick one of the other two piles, okay? All right. So what I was getting from your reading immediately was a false start, okay? There was a false start in this connection. It's like things could have started off very quickly and died off just as quickly as they began. All right. Or it's someone that you've had repeats with. All right. It's on again, it's off again. But you're very connected. All right. Spirit, for my group threes, who is this person that has thought of the long term with them? Someone to have red hair. All right. Spirit. Yeah. Red hair, long hair. Hair is really sticking out to me. Spirit, for my group threes. Judgment. Who is this person? How will my group threes know that this is their reading? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. All right. So this is someone that could have apologized or is someone that's very apologetic. Like I said, I feel like this is an on again, off again connection, or you've had repeats. All right. Y'all could have been in no contact and now there's contact. And if there hasn't been contact, there will be. All right. Because I'm getting like truth is being revealed. Someone is very apologetic or regretful. All right. What do I want to see here? Right. Who is this person to my group one? Who is this person? They could be a Scorpio. All right. Or someone that has realized the error of their ways. Yeah, this person feels connected to you and they're worried about this connection fading. All right. There's a sense of betrayal. Y'all could have been betrayed. And look, the cuernos here. Yeah. They've imagined a future with you. And it's like it's someone that they feel, or you feel like this is someone that has faded out in your life, or the rose-colored glasses came off when it came to this person. You could have had them in high regard, and something about what they did is like, okay, now I know who this person is, and this person has had a realization about who you are to them and what you mean. It's very deep. Okay. Now, what I want to ask here, for my group twos, what is the energy between group three? Why did I say two? For my group three and their person, what's the energy between them and this person? What is the energy between my group threes and this person? King of Swords in the reverse. The Empress reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This person has tried to come back around, but it's like there's a repeat of this connection not going anywhere, not growing, not expanding. It's like you've forgiven them. All right. But it's like I'm moving forward with or without you, because this person could be emotionally unavailable. They could drink or have bad habits. All right. What's the energy between my group threes and this person? Apology. There we go. What is intimacy? All right. I feel like this is connected to the other groups. It's probably because we have a small collective, y'all. All right. Only some of you watch for now. So yeah, there's a repeat here. This person wants to come back for intimacy. And then when it comes to the growth and expansion of the connection, this person is hot and cold. All right. It's like this person will try to come in with an apology, but they're dishonest. Clarify this apology with the King of Swords in the reversed. The Four of Pentacles in the reversed. Two of Pentacles and Strength. So yeah, it's giving mixed signals, connections, right? And this person has tried to release or let go of the connection. However, they don't want to sever the ties completely. Like, this is someone that wants to be close. They want to be intimate in, you know, whatever capacity that intimacy is. This person is upset about things going around in circles, or things not finalizing or getting to where they want them to be. Because I feel like this person does want something for the long haul. Okay, like it's kind of giving like this time around. Okay. Now, when it comes to my group three and this person, what is this person? What are the intentions of this person? Do I want to go with intentions next, or do we want to dive deeper into this person because they're a hot mess? What are they showing you? Like, what do you pick up from them? All right. For my group three, Spirit, how does this person show up? What are they showing the world? What are they showing others when it comes to their feelings for group three? Right? This is their public self. What is their public self showing when it comes to group three? Ten of Wands in the reverse, that they've released you, that you were difficult to maneuver, that you were high maintenance, that you've had a negative experience. They often talk about like the negative experiences here, how freeing it is to be disconnected, that they're healed, that they've moved on, right? That they Eight of Cups in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. All right, so they could be saying that, right? Oh no, I'm done with group three. Like, I feel better because all we did was like have negative experiences together. I'm fine. But other people see that they haven't moved on, that they vary back and forth, that they could be holding back. Other people see that this person grieves the loss of y'all's connection. no matter what they show. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about the Six of Cups in the reverse. Why the Six of Cups in the reverse? Divine Masculine. Okay. Why the Six of Cups reverse with Divine Masculine and the Star? Possibilities. Second chance. Okay. So they're showing others that they've got opportunities and that if they wanted you back, they would. Twin flames. Uh-huh. Confessions. All right. So it's like to some people, this person will reveal how they're feeling about you. For others, they say, I guess depending on who you ask, it's like they show up differently for different people. Hey, sorry, my kiddos are playing in the box. But yeah, so this is someone that, yeah, they talk to others and say, nah, I'm over group 3. Like, no, it's fine. But other people are like, whatever, group 3's person. They see that they see that this person hasn't moved on. Now, what I want to do for you, we're going to look at how they really feel. Like, what are they hiding? Like, as far as their deep feelings, what are their true feelings when it comes to you? Why they've been holding back, their intentions, and all the other things, okay? So if these parts have resonated with you, then keep watching. And if not, again, maybe check out the other readings. All right, so I feel the need to light some incense for you over here. See, it's not even lighting up the way I wanted it to. What in the false start and the delays? Okay, I feel like there's a lot of physical attraction between you and this person. Like, it's hard for y'all to ignore each other. Even if you were like in a crowded room, y'all would spot each other. That's how intense this connection feels. And I can't find the hole. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let me just use one of these other ones. Fuck. We're done trying here. Okay, now let's find out. Mistakes. They feel misunderstood. This person feels like a lost soul. This poor little heart. Okay. Now, how do they really feel about my group 3s? All right. So when it comes to my group 3, how does this person really feel about them? How do they really feel? The Page of Pentacles. How do they really feel about my group 3s? The 2 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. Can we try again, please? 3 of Swords in the reverse. Let's make it happen. This person feels like they want to humble themselves, actually. They want to at least be your friend or at least do something. This could even be like give you a gift or something because they're revisiting the past here, looking back, right? This person doesn't have plans to move forward without you. It's like they're looking back to you and they want to give you something solid. They feel that there's a lot of potential here to have something serious, that they perhaps overlooked something, that perhaps it's worth trying again. Okay. Sheesh. I want to see with how they truly feel. Spirit, let's go a little bit further. How does this person feel about my group 3s? Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. How does group 3's person feel about them? Warnings. Tell me about the 2 of Wands in the reverse. How does this person truly feel? Express. Okay. How does this person truly feel about my group 3s? Instruction. How does this person truly feel about my group 3s? Pleasure. Back of the deck, fading. Beginning. All right. So they want to fade out all the negative shit that went down between the 2 of you. This person really wants to express how they feel. This could be through song, through music, through singing. All right. But They really enjoy being around you. They enjoy a connection with you. And they feel like what they want is to have something new with you. Those are their true feelings, that they feel like something tangible is here, something worth exploring is here. And let's find out why they're holding back. All right, Spirit, why is this person holding back from my group threes? Why is this person holding back? Why is this person holding back? The King of Wands. Why are they holding back? Why? They're lacking the confidence because this has been over for a minute, perhaps. Because they think that you're done. Yeah, look at that. You're the king and the queen. This person feels like there's a world of difference between the two of you, or it could be distance. However, they've decided that they do want commitment. Look at that. That they do want to revisit this. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. 6 of Cups here. Yeah, I could have children with this person. This could be someone that you've already had a living situation with. That's for some of you. Not all of you, obviously. So they're holding back because this cycle has closed out. They see you glowing up or leveling up. Something about you has changed, like externally. You could look better than when I'm not saying that you looked bad ever, but this person, they're holding back. They're a little bit intimidated, group 3. All right. Why are they holding back? Let's find out a little bit more. Why is this person holding back from my group 3s? Yeah, you've had a glow up, or something about you is different since y'all were together, and they're intimidated by this because you're more self-assertive, more proactive, more confident. And they realize that. Lust, not love. Why are they holding back? Seeking perfection. Okay, who got that? I think group 1 did. Not talking. Yeah, some of you, maybe you have a group 1, you have mixed signals. All right, this person is holding back because they feel that you give them mixed signals, or they're the ones giving mixed signals. They think that you see them as someone that is looking for intimacy only, not love. And yeah, seeking perfection. This person closed things out because they thought they were going to find someone better than you. But you pulled your energy away. You're like, I'm done. If you want perfection, go find it. I'm not the one, honey, okay? I need someone that wants me with my flaws and all. So yeah, it's like you shut the door and this person doesn't know how to find it back in, because there's something about you misinterpreting them or misunderstanding who they are. Okay. Last card. Why are they holding back here? Because they're afraid to be rejected. That's why. They think that you're going to reject them. You've ignored them. This person could have messaged you and you didn't respond, or if there hasn't been communication, I feel like that's what's coming. We're going to find that out with their next actions. But yeah, they're afraid that things are completely over between the two of you. That, this person could even be confused about their feelings for you, right? Like, is it lust? Is it love? So it's similar to group 1, but it seems like group 1, maybe this person is more confident as far as their feelings go. This one seems to be a bit confused. Okay, we're going to look at their intentions next. All right, Spirit, what are this person's intentions towards group 3? What are their intentions for a group 3. What are this person's intentions? Oops. What are this person's intentions with my group 3? All right, we got the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. To remain defensive and guarded, of course. 2 of Wands in the reverse, to overthink a situation. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse, to try to get over this, to not be as upset, to hold back, okay? More than anything, I get like this person is stuck in limbo or stuck in... I'm getting the song, just hold on loosely, but don't let go. Okay, just hold on loosely, don't let go. Right, so this person's still hanging on. Look, their intention here is second chance, obsession, and resistance. So this person is holding on to the idea of having a second chance with you. They're obsessing, overthinking. With the 2 of Wands in the reverse and resistance, this is someone that's suppressing their emotions or suppressing how they feel. Last card to clarify. We've got the Ace of Swords, but they're not going to hold it in too much longer. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's a revelation coming. All right. Whether this reconciliation happens, it's going to be up to you whether you accept it or not. All right. Because their intention here is to remain like quiet for a bit longer, but then eventually coming clean. And I would say that it's within the next 8 days or 8 weeks for some of you. There's like breakthrough in communication. All right. What is this person not telling my group 3s? What are they hiding from my group 3s, or what are they not saying? What is this person not saying to my group 3s? What are they not saying? The 4 of Swords, that they need more time. That they've done a lot of reflection, all right? That they think a lot about the past and things that didn't make them happy or didn't make you happy. Yeah, that they're really trapped in their head, thinking about the things that went wrong. All right. Ooh. How do you want that to fall? In the reverse. All right. That perhaps they're not ready for commitment. That's why there's this pause here, even though they've thought about it. Back of the deck, but there is still a level of fear to a degree. They have this strong sense of unfinished business. And it's like they've lost hope. They feel like they didn't get closure. All right. Let's pull some of these. Like, what are they really not saying? Spirit, for my group 3s. Yeah, this person is really stuck in their head. There's something about replaying scenarios in their head and really feeling bad about it. Like really reflecting and really kind of kicking themselves, and like a lot of realizations here. They feel like they're stuck in a way of thinking, or they're stuck in a situation. For some of you, this person could be in prison, or there's something going on where they can't open up fully because they're under some restriction having to do with either work, commitment, or something. I feel like it's law enforcement for some of you. All right, there could be a legal case or a legal matter playing out. All right, Spirit, for my group 3s, what is this person not telling my group 3s? What about the 4 Swords? All right, burn the bridge, all right? Yeah, they feel like they totally severed ties with you, and there is no way back in. Like something is unrepairable. Real lies. Seeing clearly, illusion cracked, all right? So they're aware of something that they said or they did, and it haunts them, group 3. Something that they put you through, connected maybe to y'all's children. If you have children, And it's like there's something about them trying to break free from, maybe it's addictions, maybe it's something that has kept them in this loop of unhealthy habits. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. All right. You'll always come back. You always come back. All right. So it says false hope, door left open, familiar pain. So yeah. So this person feels like you're always going to go back to them. There was something earlier that came through. Like they tell their friends, yeah, group 3 is going to come back whenever I say so, or something like that. But deep down, it's an insecurity. And that's why they're talking out of their ass. Okay. Tell me about the Hierophant reversed. What does this person not tell? What are they not saying? I choose me, self-love, emotional maturity. So this person doesn't understand that part of the lesson here, fake apology, part of the lesson here is that they themselves have to work on their self-love. And it's like they have to have love for themselves before they can show up for you in a healthy way. All right. So it's like you're at a higher emotional level than this person is. And you're meant to awaken this person to the way that they've been showing up. Again, there's something about them replaying negative memories. And they're hopeful that this will come back around, but they feel like whatever they said or they did is too far gone to save. Oh, man. All right. Well, this took a turn. What are their next actions? All right. What can you expect from this person? Spirit, for my group 3s, what actions will this person take towards my group 3s? When it comes to group 3, what actions will this person take? Oops. What actions will this person take? What are their next actions? The ambulance is outside. Got the Queen of Wands in the reversed. We've got the Chariot in the reversed. What actions will they take next? The Four of Cups in the reverse. And last card, what are their next actions towards group 3? The Page of Cups. I say expect communication. All right. Back of the deck, Queen of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Now, one of the things about this person is how they're doing financially affects how they show up in connection. If their money is good, they're a decent human when their money is good. But when their money is off, they could be a bit vicious. Yes, I said it. Vicious. Why? Because earlier I saw the King of Swords in the reverse. And this person, when they're upset, they could be rather cruel. And it tends, like this, this person tends to use your insecurities or your fears against you. And it's like they played those type of games previously. And that could be that thing that's haunting them. Because I'm getting like immature bullying vibes, okay? So their next action towards you, though, is that they're not going to let opportunity pass you by, right? And there's something connected about to a trip or a vehicle or something like that. And this person comes in with, hey, how you doing? Okay, like trying to wake up or open the door that way. What are this person's next actions towards my group 3? Why the Queen of Wands in the reverse? I will tell you, this person is jealous at the thought of you moving on. And it's like once they sense that you're moving on, this person comes back in with a message or some type of surprise, a gift maybe. Yeah, this person misses you. All right. Elusive. They're dishonest though, or they're about game playing. Tell me about the Four of Cups reverse. What are their next actions towards my group 3? Shallow. Family. Back of the deck, distracted. All right. This person also varies as far as what they want. This person might try to trap you with, empty promises. I'm gonna do better, girl. I'm gonna do better, guy. Okay. For some of you, there could be pregnancy in the picture, so be careful. Either you have a family with this person, or you could have an oopsie or a blessing if that's what you want. All right, we got the Emperor. Yeah, this could be like a baby daddy that you're inquiring about, or you are the baby daddy. The Tower. The Page of Wands. There's some shocking news. This message is going to come in rather suddenly. For some of you, this is happening through a family member, or albeit even a friend. Okay, it's like you get news. There's like third-party communication coming in all of a sudden. It could be connected to this father figure, or someone older. All right, it's like they're delivering news on their behalf, or you get news about this person, or maybe even directly from them. But it's very surprising. Now, I do want to clarify this shallow and elusive here. It's like, yeah, we're moving things forward. No, we're not. Yeah, this, it's back and forth. Tell me about elusive with the Chariot in the reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Everybody's gotten the Dangalanga in the reverse, okay? Tell me about the Four of Cups reverse with shallow. Somebody's dick is getting turned down. Tell me about the Four of Cups reverse with shallow. Five of Pentacles. There's a loss here. Ace of Swords. Being clear about what the intentions are. Being fair. Okay, the Lovers reverse, the King of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords. No, okay, there's something regarding maybe child support or some legal matter that needs to be settled. And it's like once that gets settled, they're able to communicate. But there could be some quiet time or some disconnect between the two of you for some time before this comes back around. Yeah. But this person, yeah, they miss you. And they feel like, okay, as soon as things got off the ground, this happened. Also, pregnancy for those of you that are fertile. Okay, that can happen. It's like, no, the Dangalanga is not going to get you a serious connection with this person. So quit playing. All right. Now, I do want to know why. What is the whole purpose of you meeting this person? All right, so for my group threes, what's the reason for them dealing with this person's ass? Why does group three have to deal with this person's ass? Tell me. Why? Not your love and light tarot reader, that's for sure. My apologies if you're offended. I say curse words on my channel. All right, because it's not about the outcome. Okay, somebody got this exact same card. You saw me shuffle. All right, why? Maybe I should just do collective until my channel is bigger, you guys. To clear the path for something new. Back of the deck to help you find inner strength. All right, yeah, this connection is meant to teach you about your journey in love, not about what ends up happening between you and them. It's to remind you that you have power of who you engage with. And if this person isn't falling in line with the things that you're looking for, then it's like it's time for making room for something else. All right, let's pull you a romance angel and see what they've got to say about this hot mess. Okay. Spirit, for my group threes, what's the advice for them when it comes to this connection? It says, heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss feelings with each other. So I did get something along those lines, right? That this person will reach out and tell you how they're feeling. But it's like they're giving a little bit just so that to get you to nibble on the attention or something like that. Okay. So there you go. That is what I see for you, honey. I hope you found this reading insightful. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye.